Hello. This one is especially for our first graders. If we had been at school still, they'd be in the middle of making their silkworm project. This one is called Worm Gets a Job by Caple. Let's see, our scene is setting in front of Buzzy's Art Gallery. Art contest. Enter today. Oh boy, an art contest today. I'll paint something really great. But first, I have to buy some paints. Now he's at the Owl's art store. I'd like the deluxe paint set. That will be $20. Worm counted his money. I don't have enough. What will I do? Try getting a job. Well, I need to buy that paint set today so I can enter the contest. How will I find a job on such short notice? Worm wondered where to begin. Smack! Suddenly, it hit him. Worm, what luck running into you! Oh, is that you, Rat? Well, I was just looking for someone to take Junior to the park for a few hours. Do you know anyone who likes taking care of babies? Oh, I do. Good, I'll pay you $10 to keep him all morning. Great. Worm pushed the buggy toward the park. Good? Oh, this hill is steep, and this buggy weighs a ton. When they reached the top, Worm stopped to rest. Wah, wah. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Wah, wah. Oh, I know. Watch this, Junior. What? Finally, Junior stopped crying. But then the buggy slipped. Whoa! Uh-oh. Hey, come back here. Whee! Oh, I've got to stop this thing. Worm caught the buggy and held on. Ch-ch, boing, you snap. Help! More? No more. Time to go home. Worm headed straight to Rat's house. Back so soon? Not soon enough. There must be an easier way to earn money. Help wanted. House cleaning. See, stinky. Cleaning? I can do that. Worm knocked on Stinky's door. You're just in time. Yeah, I have to pick up my Aunt Fushy at the airport. If you clean my place by the time I get back, I'll pay you $10. No job is too big for me. I'll have it done in no time. Worm looked at Stinky's bedroom. Whoa. Where to start? I'll just cover all this up. No one will notice. Next, Worm tackled the living room. There's not enough time to pick up all this mess. I'll just vacuum around it. Worm vacuumed up a sock. Slurp. He vacuumed up a banana peel. Vroom. He vacuumed up a handkerchief. Chunka. And an old sandwich. Chunka. Wow, this vacuum cleaner picks up everything. Uh-oh. Chunka, chunka, chunka. Just then, Stinky walked in with Aunt Fussy. What's going on here? Stinky, take me to a hotel at once. Slam. Oh, sigh, all that hard work for nothing. And I still haven't made any money. I'll have to find another job fast. turtle scooted by on his newspaper route. "Well, you look a little green, Turtle. Are you all right?" "Oh, oh, Worm, I have an awful headache. I would have stayed in bed, but I have a job to do." "Well, I could do it." "Thanks, Worm. I'll even pay you $5. "Yippee! I've always wanted to ride a scooter." Worm stopped at the first house and tossed the paper. Swish! Oops, too high. He went to the second house and tossed the paper. Thump! Still too high. He went to the third house and tossed the paper. Splash! Too low. He went to Turtle's house and tossed the paper. Crash! Ow, my head! Worm's customers were ready to toss him. Yikes! This job is bad news. What am I going to do now? Worm stopped at Frog's fruit stand. Sign painter wanted. Apply within. Finally, the perfect job for an artist like me. Worm went to see Frog. "Are you experienced?" "Yes, and flexible." "Then the job is yours." Frog showed Worm his work area. "I need 20 signs by 4 o'clock. Here's a list of the words and prices." Worm got right to work. He painted the first sign, apples, 3 for 99 cents. He painted the next sign, bananas, 1.29 a bunch. These need something more. Worm painted and painted. He threw himself into his work. Now this is a masterpiece. It's 4 o'clock. Are the signs ready yet?" "Here you go. I think you'll be pleased." "But that's not what I asked for." "But this is great art." I didn't ask for art. I asked for words and prices. You're fired." "Oh yeah, you can't fire me because I quit." "Well, then you could take these with you." "Well, I've really blown it. Now I'll never earn enough money to buy new paints. I won't be able to enter the art show." Next door, the art show judges were standing outside. "What's this? Oh, outstanding! It's a masterpiece. Let's give it first prize." Worm was called up to accept his award. A blue ribbon and an ultra deluxe artist paint set. "Worm, it's a pleasure to meet someone with your talent." When he got home, Worm painted and painted. So what if I never earn any money? I'm doing what I love. Then he had an idea. Paintings by Worm for sale. "It's nice to see you finally got a job, Worm." "Oh, Worm has more than a job, Sticky. Now he's rich and famous. And happy." The end of Worm Gets a Job, because we know that hard work makes sense. Thank you for joining me today. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.